didn't go. I knew you wouldn't. No point spending money on another flight when we've only got a few days left.
My flight has been cancelled.
Has it? Why's that?
Why do you think?
I don't know. Oh, it's not that volcano in Lapland, is it? You think this bit of rain had put it out?
Bit of rain? It's practically a tsunami.
What? This? Oh, it's just a shower. Me and your father had worse weather than this on holiday. Bridlington, 1958. Do you know, he got struck by lightning 4 times that week. I blame that metal plate in his head. Do you remember? Jeff used to stick fridge magnets on him when he were asleep. Right, should we have some breakfast?
Two pairs of carpet slippers completely ruined.
Who brings carpet slippers on holiday? You're on holiday in Benidorm, not the Orient Express.
I beg your pardon?
And my £120 hairdryer's completely knackered.
Oh, yeah, and don't think we haven't heard about you running your illegal hair salon from your room. You're lucky we're not charging your business rates.
Oh, brilliant.
Excuse me, our apartment is totally flooded.
Yes, I know. We are all sitting in the same boat.
But it's not a boat. That's my point.
We've got untold bits and bobs floating down the corridors. I'm worried about kiddies picking them up because some of them are of, well, shall we say, a personal nature.
I've been wading through water all morning and my plastic's gone soggy. I've got a case full of clothes ruined. What are you going to do about it?
One at a time, please. We're going to get nowhere if everybody keeps talking at once.
We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die! It's a terrorist attack! We're all gonna die!
I think that's a little excessive.
You see? Oh, do you think so? Well, you've obviously not thought things through. A rainstorm in Spain in the middle of summer. It was 28 degrees yesterday. Oh, no, you just listen to me. There are dark forces at work. By the end of today, this place will be a pile of rubble covered in dead bodies. It'll be like 7-Eleven all over again.
It's not a terrorist attack. It's a bloody thunderstorm.
Oh, don't try and cover it up. I know all about conspiracy theories. I once met Mohammed El-Fayed in a lift.
Can I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, will you please calm down for just 1 minute, please?
Shut up!
Thank you, Cheney. Now, if you'd all like to make your way down to the Hawaiian function room, all complaints will be handled there. No weather-related complaints will be taken at reception. We also have some exclusive top-class entertainment planned for you this lunchtime, again, down in the Hawaiian function room.
You what?
There will also be specialty cocktails and star prize bingo, where the full house prize will be a brand new laptop.
Hey! You what?
So, if you'd just like to follow Maggie and myself, we'll get you all sorted.
Cocktails? Who wants cocktails? It's 10:30 in the morning.
Not being funny, but would you mind speaking for yourself?
Come on, everybody, follow me. This way.
Oh, yeah. And where's this laptop coming from? Not to mention the exclusive top-class entertainment.
Don't worry, just leave it to me. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Will you bet it?
Janie, what the hell have you done with this weather? It's the middle of August.
Hello, Johnny. I didn't know you were in town.
Well, you know me. Mwah. Mwah. Always like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're refurbishing a new place across town, but there's no power because of the storm.
Don't. We've had to unplug all the mobility scooters. People staggering around, haven't walked since the early 80s.
Got time for a coffee?
Of course they have.
Excuse me. What's being done about all this flooding? I'm all for water features, but not coming out of a lift.
All complaints are being handled by our fully trained crisis team in the Hawaiian function room, under the stairs, end of the corridor.
It's not a crisis team you need, it's a bloody pump.
Janice?
Sorry, love, do I know you?
Johnny Neptune. Nelson. Johnny Nelson.
Oh, my God.
How are you? Bloody hell. You don't look any different. I mean, that is a lie. You look better, if that's possible.
You all right, love?
Sorry, love. Where did you say the pump was? I mean, the Hawaiian crisis team. I mean...
Under the stairs, the end of the corridor.
Under the stairs. Under the corridor.
Are you upset, Mum?
Let's go.
Who's that?
That is the only woman I've ever asked to marry me. And she said no.
Christ. Talk about a lucky escape. We're going to have that coffee then?
Oh, do you mind if we grab it a bit later?
Yeah, no problem. I'm not going anywhere today. HMS Titanic, can he help you?
I'll be with you in 2 minutes. Right, son, listen. Hey, all you got to do is make a note of which rooms are flooded, right? Write them down, and then radio housekeeping. I'm off to pull in a favour to try and get some entertainment on it.
Oh, Dad.
Yes?
Can you tune it in for me?
No, it doesn't need tuning in.
But there's no display. How will I know which station is radio housekeeping?
No, son. You press this button here, and it goes straight through to housekeeping, and you tell them which rooms are flooded. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Cool. I'm gonna text my mates. Never been on the radio before.
424. Where's me nana?
I don't know, son.
Where's me dad?
You know where he is? He went looking for some more towels.
What?
I said he went looking for towels.
Thanks for telling me about the Hawaiian bunker. Where's Madge Bin Laden?
I don't know.
You all right? Look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm fine. Can you get in that queue and tell him about the apartment?
OK. You sure you're all right?
Yeah. I just need a bit of fresh air. Michael, save this table and get another chair for your nana. Michael.
All right.
Don't forget your brolly.
Yeah, look, you sit there. Gavin will let them know about our apartments. No point in all of us queuing up.
You're a good lad.
Now, how are you feeling? Gavin's been dead worried about you since you had your accident in the pool.
Well, yes.
There have been developments, but both Donald and I have agreed we don't want to talk about them with other people.
No, of course you don't. We're all on holiday. The last thing you want to be doing is bringing people down with stories about hospitals and illnesses.
I've got 3 months to live.
Well, that didn't take long. I wonder what entertainment they've got lined up. Oh, come on, cheer up. It's only a bit of rain. We could all be dead this time next week.
Some more likely than others.
I'm sorry?
Hiya. Yeah. Can I have one of these chairs?
Yeah?
Thanks. My name's Michael. What's your name?
Paige?
Paige? Like in a book?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
You haven't got a spare one of those, have you, love?
Sorry, sweetheart. It's my last one.
No worries.
Here you go.
Jesus, you scared me. I'm all right.
You just said you wanted one.
I'm fine, thank you.
You grew up.
Of course I grew up. What a stupid thing to say.
How are you, Janice?
Great. Really good, thanks. On holiday with my family, my husband and my family.
Oh, listen, am I upsetting you?
No, you're not upsetting me. Johnny, the last time I saw you, I was a girl. A 17-year-old girl. You know, it's just weird seeing you after all this time. All of a sudden, I'm back there. It's 1984. 1984, and...
It's the end of the summer, and I ask you to marry me, and you say no, and you break my heart.
Well, we both had long enough to get over it.
Well, I better get off. Back to work. Back to the UK tomorrow. How's your mum?
What a strange thing to ask. You never met her.
I know, but I knew all about her. That's probably why I never met her.
My mother's in her 70s. I just wanted to come home, but she's determined to stay out here. Says she wants to run another business out here. She said that Bruce Forsyth is still working. He's in his 90s. I told her, no, he can't be. He's still got all his own hair. Sorry, I'm waffling.
Why did you say no, Janice?
'Cause I'm sure he's nowhere near 90. We saw him on the telly the other week. He sang Mr. Bojangles and did the splits at the end.
Why did you say no when I asked you to marry me?
What? You think if I'd said yes, we'd still be living happily ever after?
Went to the cinema on my own.
What?
The last time we were supposed to meet, you know, when you didn't turn up. Against all odds. Quite apt, really.
Johnny.
Made it back, now.
You were going to say something?
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I think this is just about the worst holiday I've ever had. I mean, it's been crap up until now, but at least the sun was shining.
How's your leg?
Oh, I'm not sure. Let me check. Oh, yeah, still broken.
I was only asking.
Hola. Hurricane cocktails for very thirsty people.
Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Am I supposed to know what all this means?
That's vile. I'm gonna get a coffee. Do you want one? Yeah, thanks. I was saying, don't mention about last night.
Last night?
In the shower cubicle next to pool.
What are you talking about?
We were both really drunk. It was dark. I ripped your vest. Look, all I'm saying is, don't tell Nat we had sex, because she still has feelings for you.
Natalie still has feelings for me?
Well, I think so. Which is why it makes this just a little bit awkward.
Okay. Thank you for telling me. Oh. By the way, I did not have sex last night. And certainly not in the shower cubicle by the pool.
There you go.
You all right? I think I'm gonna be sick.
Dad, what's going on? Is this Spain? When's it gonna stop?
Never seen out like it, son. I mean, I'm no Michael Fish, but even I know it shouldn't be boiling hot one day and pissing buckets the next.
I've told you, it's a conspiracy.
What's that mean?
It means it's not long before the men in white coats arrive and put your nana in a yellow van with square wheels.
Special Hurricane cocktails.
And one there, there's someone sitting there as well.
I don't want one. I'm not drinking today.
You're all right, leave it there. She might have it later.
I won't. I've said I'm not drinking today.
Put it down. She might change her mind.
No, I won't.
Dad, they're free. If you want another one, you can just go and get one.
One, two.
Oh, that is vile.
So you don't want this one?
No, you're all right. Leave it there. Well, they're free, aren't they?
Hiya. You all right?
Yeah. Where have you been?
Went to the loo, is that all right?
As long as you don't let it happen again.
What's that you drinking?
Cocktails.
Bloody hell, that's rough. Michael, go and get us a cup of tea. Mum, do you want anything?
Oh, yeah, lovely cup of tea.
Get me and your Nana a cup of tea. Mick?
I go 1 tea, 2 sugars. I'll have it as a chaser after my cocktail.
3 cups of tea, Michael.
Put a brandy in mine.
Thought you weren't drinking.
It's in tea, it doesn't count.
Yeah, I'll remind you of that when you're singing with the band after your 9th cup of tea. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times and he'll have good times, doing things that you don't understand.
Not a bad voice. She's got to look at that barman you see every now and again. You know the little bald fella? Same lived-in face. They might be related.
Is this honestly your idea of a good time?
Of course it is. Rain belting down outside. Everybody pulling together, making their own entertainment. Look, you've got dominoes on the go. I dare say someone might get up and do a bit of karaoke. It's got a lovely wartime feel about it. Anyway, we're the lucky ones. Some people are being flooded out.
2 beautiful cocktails for 2 beautiful women.
Not for us, thank you, darling.
3.
Oh, these are special cocktails, only one per...
3. Here.
Show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can.
No, Pauline. No. You've done so well. Now, listen to me. Listen to me. What did Dr. Noble say? One more drink, and that liver of yours will burst like an overfilled icing bag.
I'm 42, single, twice divorced, financially and morally bankrupt, on holiday with my mother in Benidorm in the driving, pissing rain. I have 1 rabid cat which cannot be released from customs, and I am absolutely caked in thrush. And you tell me I don't deserve a drink?
Come on, Pauline. Think about what you're doing. Remember when you met Roy Castle, when you were 12? And he asked you what you wanted to be when you grew up, and you said a rodeo clown. Remember what he said to you? You can be anything you want to be. You don't want to be this. For the love of Roy, put the drink down. Dedication. Dedication. Dedication is what you need if you want to be the best and if you want to beat the rest. Dedication's what you need. If you want to be a record breaker, oh, yeah.
And show the world
Oh, Pauline. What are we going to do with you?
Three teas, please, and me and Nana said, can you whack a brandy in hers?
Wait your turn.
Shh. I saw you earlier on.
Did you?
Yes. You were making eyes at that girlie. She's through there, isn't she?
I don't think she,
Don't think she what? Come on, spit it out.
I don't think she likes me.
No bollocks. You want a beer? 2 pints of your strongest lager. And one for the boy as well. Sorry. Excuse me. Let me give you some advice, Sonny. What you have to do is just go in there and lay your cards on the table. None of this playing hard to get and being cool. A woman likes to know where she stands. Flattery. That's what you need.
That's being nice to someone, isn't it?
Oh! Don't be nice. Nice doesn't come anywhere close. You're dealing with a woman here. You've got to make her feel as though she's the most beautiful creature who ever drew breath. Tell her we like to be treated like ladies, made to feel special. Try it. You'll be surprised at the results.
What bloody hell's going on here?
You look real nice today, Mum.
Oh, Jesus. Is he pissed? Come on. Michael.
Keep him coming, Jose.
You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. Or you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. Or you can tell my
You have 3 months to live. I'm sorry, I can't quite get my head around this.
Well, I don't want to go too much into detail.
Of course not.
But yes, it's an hereditary problem that runs in the family. My father died when he was 51. Not far off that myself.
Well, yes, none of us are getting any younger.
It's going to be a difficult time ahead. Somehow Jacqueline seems to be coping so far.
Yes, I can see that.
You know, when Sammy Davis Jr. was told he only had a few months to live, he said, I must have packed several lifetimes into the last 60 years. I feel very much the same.
Except you're still in your late 40s.
It's interesting. Sammy Davis and I seem to have led parallel lives.
Well, yes, to look at you, you could have been brothers.
Both natural performers, both suffered at the hands of mindless racism, both Jewish. I very nearly had my eye poked out last year at the Middlesbrough Swingers Association Summer Fetish Ball.
I didn't know you were Jewish.
Oh, yes, before I met Jacqueline, I went out with Dina, lovely Jewish girl from the Gorbals. Her father wouldn't let us get engaged until I converted. Didn't work out in the end. But it was only the other week I realized I forgot to convert back. Still, I don't suppose Jacqueline will worry too much. She's very broad-minded.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you since Liam will be coming round with your cards and your dabbers for today's big prize bingo.
4 of you?
Don't give me one. Can't be arsed with all that rubbish.
Oh, give it here. I used to do 6 books at a time in the 70s, still keeping an eye on half a dozen kids, and an husband with a wandering eye.
Gonna do mine, Nana?
Yeah, pass it over.
Thought you wanted to win the laptop.
No, I'm not bothered. Love to play on the machines. Dad, is it all right for me to spend a few euros on the machines?
Of course it is, son. You're on holiday. What, you want me to give it to you? What happened to all that money you've been saving up all year?
Give it to me, Nana.
Bloody hell!
Michael, here. I want the change.
Thanks, Mum.
Unbelievable.
He'll get it back. I'm doing him a favour. He'll have only wasted it on sweets and rubbish.
What, as opposed to investing it in 200 Benson and Hedges and a new frock? You can give it him back tonight. You can take it out of that $3,000 with interest.
That money is for my future. And anyway, if you keep your trap shut for 5 minutes, I'm about to win him a twin-top computer.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, eyes down.
It's not going to be like this for the rest of the week, is it?
What, the weather? Our bloody opener. We've had over a dozen apartments completely wrecked already. We're going to have to transfer some of the people over to another hotel.
Really?
Yeah. And if they think the food's crap here, wait till they go up to the Hotel Torino. Their chef got taught to cook in prison. I tell you, I wouldn't exactly like to queue up to taste his prawn ring. How's it going with Liam?
You what?
Lesley's son. Seems a nice kid. I say nice. He's the kind of lad we used to send out to shops for a tin of tartan paint.
I'm not going out with anyone. I'm single.
Single? Nice-looking lass like you. You should have a boyfriend.
Well, I used to go out with one of the barmen here, Mateo. I think he's playing it cool.
Mateo, playing it cool. More like he can't remember you.
Well, I'm kind of serious. He asked me to marry him.
Yeah, you and all the others.
Yes, darling?
Can I have an orange juice, please?
Of course you can, sweetheart.
Excuse me, is the seat taken? No. You look really nice. Do I? Yeah. I like your hair. It's really nice. Actually, not nice. Beautiful. Really beautiful.
Would you like a drink, darling?
I'll have a Coke, please, and whatever the lady's having.
The lady? Oh, I think she's got a drink.
Oh, yeah. Let's go back. Are you going to Neptune's tonight? Yeah. Can I meet you there? Yeah. Okay. See you tonight. See you tonight. Michael? Yeah? Light t-shirt.
There you go, love. One Coke.
She remembered my name.
Oh. What do they usually do for me?
2 little ducks, the number 2. No, that's 1 duck. So just 1 duck that time. Maggie's den, number 10.
Maggie's dead? When was the last time he called bingo?
Will you shut up? Key of the door, 34.
Key of the door is 21. This is rubbish!
Be quiet.
Since when did you turn into a bingo expert?
Shut up!
All the 11s. Sorry, I mean 11.
Oh, he's taking the piss now.
Shut up!
4 and 9, the Brighton line, 49.
I only need 7 to win.
What, 7 numbers?
No, number 7, you idiot.
All right, calm down.
8 and 3, 8 and... Oh, hang on a minute, we're only supposed to go up to 50. So, scrap that last one.
Pull it, pull it, pull it.
And your next number out is, on its own, number 6.
Horse! Horse! I've won! I've won! I've won! It's me! I've won! Fuck the lot of you! Stick it up your asses! You grey, flabby, lifeless asses! Look at you! Look at you! All sitting there, desperate to get your clemmy paws on the prize, aching to get something for nothing. You blubbery, sweaty, vomitous faces, grey and bloated from an odious diet of takeaway food and reality TV. Well, not this time. I'm the winner. And you're all losers.
You'll never do anything with your lives. No pride, no ambition. I hope you all die of shit.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Well done. We'll give you a prize in Neptunes tonight. Hit it, boys.
Really produced the best of the lot.
I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. I'm gonna let it all hang out. The best thing about being a woman is a prerogative to have a little fun and totally crazy. Again, I'm a lady. A man shirts, short skirts. I wanna be free and to feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Who told you're allowed to rain on my parade? On the march my band out, I beat my drum.
Another one bites the dust.
Not bad. How about this one? Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper.
Never heard of it. Good title, though.
Hello. We don't want to disturb you, but we just want to say we hope you're feeling okay.
Sit down, boys.
Oh, we don't want to intrude, you know, with you not having much time left.
Nonsense. Sit down.
We were just looking at songs for Donald's funeral. Ooh, what about this one? Going Underground by the Jam.
Not bad, but weren't we considering a cremation?
Disco Inferno by Tina Turner. Burn, baby, burn.
Too obvious.
Pardon me for breathing.
What would you have at your funeral, Gavin?
Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead.
I would have Gone Too Soon by Michael Jackson's beautiful song.
What if you live to be 90?
Very doubtful.
None taken.
Here we are. I think I've got it.
Go on.
Well, you know you said there was no point getting a second opinion because this form of cancer's never been successfully treated.
Yes.
The verve, the drugs don't work.
Perfect.
I know the concept of work is still slightly alien to you, but the idea is when people have got empty glasses in front of them, it means they're finished with them.
I was having a power nap.
I was having a power nap. Who do you think you are, Jeff Capes?
Who's Jeff Capes?
Don't change the subject. If this bar isn't covered in empty glasses in the next 30 seconds, you will be out of a job before you've even started.
Everything all right, you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah? Doesn't sound like it.
You know that Natalie?
The lass you've been seeing a bit of, aye?
I think she's losing interest in me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Still, there's plenty more fish in the sea.
So I'm going to ask her to marry me.
Ah, right. I don't think that's such a good idea, son.
Well, why not? I think she'd make a great daughter-in-law.
No, I don't mean that. It's just... Well, I think you should take things a bit slow, you know. A holiday romance is one thing, but I think it's a bit soon to be thinking about marriage.
No. Fortune favours the brave.
Does it not?
Yeah. Is that not a famous saying?
Not exactly.
Right. Because it just came to me in a dream.
Son, good luck, son.
There'll be no luck involved, Dad.
Oh, that's what I'm afraid of.
Sean Foster Connolly with the Bobby's Dad and Classic Don't Rain on My Parade. And don't forget, tomorrow it's 80s night. We want to see big hair, naff jewellery, and fashion 30 years out of date. Actually, most of you can come just as you are. And now, before we move on to the karaoke, we're great 80s track from a very good friend of mine, Mr. Johnny Neptune.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Mum, is it all right if I go sit at the bar?
How can I just let you walk away? Just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here, taking every breath with you.
Mum!
Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you?
Natalie, I need to ask you something.
What?
Outside.
Can't you just ask me here?
Outside?
There's going to be a fight. Can I come and watch? Make sure you get the first punch in, Nat. He'll go down like a sack of shit.
Empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space.
Mr. Goodyear, have a look. What the frig's up with you, Misery Goods? You're supposed to be on your holidays.
Just a nice song.
She's always been the same. She used to cry when they guessed the right house on Through the Keyhole.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. It's what makes you beautiful and unique. Makes you my wife, who after all these years I still love with a passion and wouldn't change for the world. Hey, come on. Hey. Come on.
Oh, that's all we need on this holiday. It in the menopause like a bull at a gate.
Just the memory of your face. Now take a look at me now.
Come on now, let's hear it for Mr. Johnny Neptune. He's about to hop off on a flight back to the UK. Let's give a good send-off.
Liam, is this going to take long? Because you can already leave a spoon standing up in that risotto as it is.
Sorry, love. If you just... Oh, just lean there for him. Now, try. Oh.
Natalie, will you marry me?
What?
Will you marry me?
No! Was that it? Liam! Liam!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know I missed you.
You've hardly spoke to me since I've got here.
I tried to give you space, but it's hard for me.
Space? We saw each other every day for 2 weeks. You told me you loved me. We even spoke about marriage. Then I went home and I never heard from you again. Why didn't you call me?
I lost my phone. I tried to remember your mobile, but I am no good with numbers.
You had my email address, my home address.
I am even worse with words.
I assumed you changed your number to get rid of me.
Get rid of you? Natalie, you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I missed you so much. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me, you know where I am. Amaré hasta que el último respiro salga de mi boca.
Do you want a drink, love?
No, I'm all right, thanks. Do you know that girl with the blonde hair with the red bits in?
I don't think so.
She's my age. I was sat with her at the bar and reception this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, I know the one.
Has she been in here tonight?
No,
She won't be in here again. They're one of the families that were flooded out. They've been put in at other hotel.
Oh, right. What's the other hotel?
It's right over the other side of Benidorm. You're all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
I had a slice of your risotto. I hope you don't mind. So what did he want?
Liam. He asked me to marry him.
Oh, you can't say we haven't had a laugh on this holiday. Are you all right?
I think I'm in love.
What?
Right. Next karaoke cab off the rank is Donald with a cheery little number called The Drugs Don't Work.
Hey, where have you been?
I had a date.
You what?
What kind of date?
A date with a girl, but she didn't turn up.
Bloody hell, you kept that one quiet.
I really thought she was the one. She was perfect.
Don't worry, son. You'll know when the right one comes along. Won't he, Jam?
All this talk of getting old.
You what?
I said he'll know when the right one comes along.
Getting me down, my love.
Absolutely.
Like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down.
I could have sworn you said the bingo prize was a laptop.
No. Lapdog.
Well, what are we supposed to do with that? We're going home in 2 days.
Well, it's what you've won, but I mean, if you don't want it, I'll just have to take it back. I'm sorry about the confusion.
Hang on. My daughter's coming back. She's the one that won the bingo.
Now the drugs don't work, they just
Pauline, this young lady says you've won a dog in the bingo. A lap dog, not a laptop.
But I know I'm on a losing streak. 'Cause I passed out.
Your mum was just explaining how it might be a bit tricky, you know, taking the dog home. So if you're just passing back, you know, we'll just leave it at that. I'm not sure about the policy of dogs here either. I suppose we just didn't, you know, really think it through, like, you know. So, why don't I just take the dog back and...
Get your hands off my dog.
I love you. Do you love me? Say yes.
Where's Charlie?
Sorry?
Where's me dog? You said you'd be 2 minutes.
I think we might have a slight problem.
Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse. But I know I'll see your face again.
Just give me the bloody dog back!
It's not your dog, she's my dog. She's good, Liza.
Gianna, give me the dog, give me the dog!
Dog back, we can't take it on the plane anyway.
You some sort of mistake, just pass the dog to me. Will you just pass the dog to me?
Get off my dog!
Just pass it to me.
My dog!
You leave my life, I'm better off dead.
Is it too late to get the laptop?
Ah!